we could see already in the second half of last year that in some commodities that pricing was moving up due to some shortages, and maybe also the effects that we have had through 2 years of pandemic. And with the war breaking out in Ukraine, some of these materials became a focus point on the commodity markets, nickel being one. Every company has put together a comprehensive sourcing strategy for the future, and so have we already before this conflict. But I think this highlights how fragile this global commodity framework can be. And what I think is needed next to industries and companies like ours putting together their own raw material strategy, we need a comprehensive one also on a European level, European and on a German level, which is similar to what is done in the other major economic regions such as China and North America, where the governments themselves also look strategically at raw material sourcing. This is a field where I believe industry and government need to work hand in hand and really think it through. What does it look 5 or 10 years from now?
Do you think that also should take place when it comes to energy security? Because clearly that's one of the main issues as well for the industry. You might not be very much reliant on gas, but you still are reliant on energy prices, right?
Energy security, particularly for Europe and for Germany, has been very much a topic since the war broke out, and something that we had just taken for granted. It is now suddenly a discussion. And I observed that both the European Union and Germany is at a rapid pace putting together a strategy to, on the one hand, promote diversification and accelerate the pace into renewable energy, which is the path that we need to take anyway, but at the same time also look at what are the sources, how do we make sure that we become more energy and independent and have very secure sources for the future. It's not something that can be changed overnight, but I think this has been a wake-up call for Europe.